Alright, fellow paladins, I decided to switch it up a bit and give
We will persevere. We will have justice.
Sunwell server a try, the Wrath of the Lich King server, till the Burning Crusade server is released. I want to see how the scripting is like here.
Glory to the Sindori.
I've seen some common bugs so
Hold
far.
your head high.
Don't know what's up with that. Rightio. The 2x XP rate hurts a bit. Can't really afford the training. Population isn't all that bad. Drop rates all set to 1. XP times 2. But I do have a quest which I would like to use as a benchmark. And if that goes well, I'll give a review based on that. Still feels like this is the Trinity core, as you can see over here, this fount has dark colored water, which I mostly found, well, usually find this in the Trinity core, I think. No major issues though. I picked up the scroll scourge magic, and it didn't register. At least not for now. Yes, it did. Oh well. This tablet is way deep inside this thingy. But it's clickable. Everything feels nerfed. There's not a pre-nerf. Pretty casual. I picked up the scrying orb and it didn't register. And it should register as soon as I pick the journal up. And that's that. There we are. Quest completed. Minor issues, but I guess it tends to be sloppy like that, as they focused all their efforts into endgame. Okay. Surprised to see some new characters around here.
Glory to the Sindori. Keep your wits about you. Shorelaran.
We will persevere. Death to all who oppose us.
Already level 5.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Sell some stuff.
Death to all who oppose us.
I don't want to do the feral tenders. The tenders and feral tenders quest. I'll go train for now and
Enubelore Delana. Remember the Sunwell.
then I'm off to Nope, sorry pal, I'm out of here. I'm off to Falcon Wing Square, and from there we should go to our benchmark quest. Yay!
What business have you? Frame rate. And this is another checkpoint. This dude captive is begging too much. As he's facing the wrong way.
Script runs alright though, but his state that he's begging all the time is not worth. Yeah, that really puts me off. Another reason not to play on this server.
The eternal sun guides us.
No, that's not a big thing, but don't know why it frustrates me like that.
Anaria Shola.
Hardly noticing, hardly to notice, hardly to hinder, but just it tempers with my personal love. Mobs have the correct aggro distance though. Shame everything else is nerfed though. I mean, it's silly to give an opinion on just one faction's side of things, but it's a big thing to me, this side of quest. I mean, the Blood Elf area hasn't been touched ever since Burning Crusade with the following expansions. Bine, atunci stai asta. Sorry for the interruption. We're back. Already level 6. There we go.
Victory lies ahead. Keep your wits about you.
Baladash, Malanore. Farewell.
State your business. Farewell.
Glory to the Sindorai. We will have justice.
The dark times will pass. The reckoning is at hand.
See, if this was a one-time XP, you would have longed for all the quests. You would have needed. And it was quite a delight doing call quests, of course. Sometimes it is. Personally, I don't mind quests. In vanilla, well, in classic World of Warcraft, I would usually grind more to gain that extra level, but some people enjoy different aspects. Personal opinion, I would not play on this server, not after I seen
The
Warmane
eternal sun guides us.
in all its glory.
It's too far away.
Don't think it's honest to compare these two, but I did like the one times XP on Warmane. Once you get to Outland, it all goes mad. At least the drop rates do. You get like silly amounts of green items. Major turn off. Imbalanced economy. Warmane decided to halve all gold in every deposit in an attempt to stabilize the economy from all the shitty loot you get. I'm very mad at Warmane for that. But then again, it's just another private server. You also have this on Warmane, so not much of a difference there, Sunwell, I'm sorry. This is based on some silly core. Fix that, and you got my vote. No, not really. It's safe to say I'm saturated. When it comes to playing. Of course, my favorite expansions still remain Wrath of the Lich King, Burning Crusade, and Vanilla World of Warcraft. But kind of saturated now. Tried private servers and official service for so long now. My most played game of all times. I have to run back to Falcoming Square. I forgot
Glory to the Sindorai. Remember the Sunwell.
Set my home there. Anyhow, we're getting close to our conclusion. I'm really hoping they've done at least that quest. Since they have so many people around, someone should have complained for that quest. If not, some more disappointment to the bucket. 2 XP puts me off. Loot wise, it seems pretty 1 times rate. Although barely, sometimes you get 2 of each items. Let me see if I can do a quick demo. So let's see. Yep, see? Sometimes you get 2 of each, so that's a bummer. But nevertheless, continuing on. Sometimes too, well, something to think about for the new Burning Crusade server that will be released tomorrow. So, yeah.
Our enemies will fall. We will have justice.
Anaria Shola. The reckoning is at hand.
The end game, I'm sure it's a whole lot better than this.
Great to meet you.
But the leveling experience sucks, in my opinion. It might be okay to you. Might be spot on for some. But I wish they left the end game and make the leveling experience a whole lot nicer. Please, like everything, please, like if possible. And stop nerfing. Pre-nerf content. Pre-nerf, please, like content. That would be amazing.
Anaria Shola. Keep your wits about you. State your business. Farewell.
I know it's not like broken beyond belief, but after spending so much time between retail and private servers, I mean, I've been on WoW since 2nd tier it's ever been released, so I've played ever since, and I do like the game. It's a wonderful game. More casual than some MMOs, but the lore and everything, you know what I mean? Legendaries, legendary storylines. The universe caught me. And I know it's a hard job keeping the community together, especially raising a server which is based on purely, I don't know, and exclusively not non-pay to win elements.
Remember the Sunwell.
I mean, years and years of coding to get the minute details, and I know it's hard work. I mean, I'll give you that, guys. Great job, fantastic job. I mean, I remember the old days when not a single quest was working, and now I have a full-on 3 expansions later with pretty much everything working. I mean, getting the quests done. They're not like 100% scripted, but now you can do better, and you know that too. I'm not. I'm just spitting out the obvious. But in time, I'm sure this will be a well-polished server with
A new Belore Delinar.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Is this a quest? Yes, I took the quest. The Wayward Apprentice. Let's see how the script runs with the Wayward Apprentice. So based on that, I'll give you my thoughts on this. No, it's just a quest from 10,000 quests, or I don't know, 50,000 quests. I haven't got to do them all. There are lots of quests that I haven't done, but I did quite a few of them and repeatedly done them. And some involve more tackling with the script, but I'm expecting from a professional team to do at least I'm just picking random numbers. I'm saying from 15,000 quests, 50,000 quests, do 10,000. Then mark those who are not done yet, or have some tracker issuing those the state.
Remember the Sunwell.
Like we have bug tracker, right? And devlog. Do that. With the status of each quest. Let's see how that turns out. So in this quest, the Wayward Apprentice, the lady we talked to over there, who will ask us to collect soil samples to find a cure for the taint. But of course the taint is irreversible, because that's how the scourge operates. one point we will be attacked. And if the script is correct, there should be some spawns. She should act accordingly. And from there on out. But let's see how that runs here on Sunwell. Big hopes for your Burning Crusade server, guys. I know it's been in development for 2 years now. And I can hardly wait for tomorrow's launch. But yeah, let's see my benchmark quest test. Scripting test. Benchmark scripting test involving a world quest. Fingers crossed. Got you the soil samples. Find the cure. Just finding a cure. Script should pop up. Such dark energy. How can this be possible?
State your business.
Something's wrong. Yep.
Salama Ashalanore.
Prepare yourselves. Oh, she's attacking the mobs, so that's fine. Pretty solid.
We will persevere.
Yep, pretty good job, boys. So that about concludes our episode. I'm pretty pleased with that and how it turned out. Well done, Sunwell. Can hardly wait to log on tomorrow on your Burning Crusade server and have a go at this wonderful universe of World of Warcraft. So, my overall opinion, would I play on this server? Hell yes. If you're new, if you wanna try WoW, go on Sunwell, go on Wrath of the Lich King server, go on their highly populated realm, which I forgot its name, but there you go. I think we're on, let's see. Because one realm's dead, there are like 52 players on it. This one has 1,262 players for the Horde faction, and then another 1,000 for the Alliance faction. But yeah, Angrathar is their main realm now. Pharaonis is dead. Go check it out, guys. It's pretty awesome. That's my overall opinion. Would I play on it? No. I've been on too many servers now. 2 times XP puts me off. I think you got good scripting. Should take much pride in that. Let me enjoy all the content. Slow, steady leveling. And not being, yeah, I mean, not over level. How do I put that? Not get a higher level that my zone implies. So that the zone implies, like you're in a level 15 zone and you're like level 30. Why the heck stick around there just to finish some quests or whatever? But yeah, that's about it. So see you guys next time. Bye bye.